Yes, King of the Pit TV, Des ROCKSTEADY. Far Beyond Driven is the record we're listening to today, devoted to Braden via the Patreon. We checked out Vulgar Display of Power last. It was my least favourite of the Pantera records we've heard so far. But here we go onwards to the album that comes after. Let's see what we've got going on. What tunes do I know on this record? You know what? I knew more tunes on Vulgar Display of Power than I do on this record, so quite a lot of original material from my perspective. I've never got what the hecking album cover was. Is it a drill going in someone's forehead? It's first criticism is it's quite ugly, isn't it, the artwork? It's striking, the blue, but like if you look at the rusted colour of the logo and all of that, it's odd. Without further ado, this is Strength Beyond Strength, yeah? Let's get riffing. Come on now. Thursday. Hardcore punk. How's everybody doing? When was this put out? $1994. Very hardcore. You know who I hear in this? I hear a lot of what went on to be Terror. Do you know the hardcore? One of the most famous for a reason. One of the best hardcore bands of this day. A band called Terror, right? They would have a song called Strength Beyond Strength, and they would have it structured in this manner. With this degree of riffage, you know. That was quite hardcore from the blazing fast hardcore punk, you know, thrash-esque riffage and tempo to the breakdown section. Most definitely. Vocals a little more brutal than what we had on the last record. Last one's a little more just like gruff, but here a little more of a brutal intensity to them. If you saw me just distracted there, don't get me wrong, I was listening to the music, but I'm resetting my social medias, like my Instagrams and stuff, because right now the algorithm is going crazy, like force feeding me fear pornography, and it's just like, stop trying to flipping manipulate me in this manner, man. We got Becoming coming up next. I'll see you there. Yes, now, bless now, people, don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Becoming is track number 2 of 12 on the album Far Beyond Driven. We're listening to Pantera tonight. Let's jump in. Sounds industrial. We're not sipping on no white wine for Phil tonight. Just water. Let's go. It was all right. It was all right. It was a little industrial for me. You know, I preferred Strength Beyond Strength. Most definite. What needs to be said, was there a pedal used on that squealy thing? Octave pedal, perhaps? I don't have too much to say on that. It wasn't my favourite song. I'd get rid of it off of the record. We're 2 songs in, I'd get rid of that one off of the record. We got 5 Minutes Alone coming up next. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, signing in. The vote to Braden via the Patreon. 5 Minutes Alone comes with a music video. I don't care for the music video, so let's go. It's all about the music. I might have heard this one before. Come on. Pantera generally have quite low budget videos, well produced, but you know they're not giving you an entire storyline with the videos, are they? They're just jabbing out. Come on. 5 minutes alone, what? So they can have a little scrap or something. I couldn't even. I didn't come to a conclusion as to what the 5 minutes was all about. To be honest, I like that. That was probably. I don't know if that was better than Strength Beyond Strength. It was the catchiest of the 3 songs so far. That was definitely worthy of a music video. It was a catchy number that won it. It was a catchy number that. Nice little chorus, nice little hook in that one. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. 5 minutes alone is 6 minutes on the dot. We've got I'm Broken coming up next, yeah? I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget the rest now. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. Far Beyond Driven is the record we're listening to. Track number 4 is entitled I'm Broken. 5 minutes alone was a catchy number. I've still got the hook in my head, which, for a metal band to give you a little bit of an earworm, that's, you don't get it every once in a while, do you? So this listen through goes out to Braden, who recommended this on the Patreon. Let's jump in. There's a 7-minute tune on this. Come on. Someone says there's a Motley Crue movie. We can make a Pantera movie. Bro, and I didn't watch the Motley Crue movie. I don't give 2 shits, man. But the thing is, from what I'm aware, I don't know if the Pantera movie, would have the level of degenerate energy, to say the least, that the Motley Crue one was. I read The Dirt back in the day and read some stories, you know what I mean, about them lot. Bloody hell, they it's in hindsight it was almost unbelievable, some of the stuff I read. I think it was written by Neil Strauss, who went on to do The Game. It's a right riff, that, innit? That was the best track on the record so far. That was the best track on the record so far. The writing, at least in this one and the last one, has become a little more pop adjacent. And I referenced this on the last record when I could sort of see the future, given the structuring of some of their songs. They were writing some songs in, you know, pop structure in their own way. But like songs like this really emphasize on that. This was the best one on the record. Best riffs. Probably not as catchy as 5 Minutes Alone, but yeah, very good. I found as well, because I commented on this when we got to Cowboys from Hell, I think it was that record when I commented on it, they had rhythm guitars playing beneath the guitar solos, and I thought as a 4-piece, it's probably not optimal they do that, because in a live situation, you can't rid of Dimebag's guitar solos, so it's probably going to sound a little bit empty without that rhythm guitar. And so far on this record, it's just been, yeah, they've not thrown a rhythm in there, it's just been bassline, you know, which makes more sense. Let's keep on going. We've got Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills coming up next. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. Far Beyond Driven is the record. Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills is track numero 5 of 12. Let's jump in. Straight to it. Come on now. Let's go.
Sometimes I thought you might be spying, living out some brash fantasy, but no, you were knocked out. But we were all knocked out, you know, in a way. Magic came in to use those jagged shards to cut our wrists and neck. And you do it too, you're that kind of dude. But you wouldn't know what you were doing because I didn't. Your girlfriend could have been a burn victim, an amputee, a dead body. But goddamn, I wanted to fuck.
It was a great groove, but it was filler. That was filler. That was an interlude. That was an interlude. That wasn't a proper number, that. And in a way, there's potential. That's why the next track is 7 minutes long, to sort of make up for the fact that that was a little bit... The band know that that's not a proper tune for them. It was a jam. That was a straight up jam. I'm not fussed on the edginess. I'm not fussed on the... I just want to hear some melodies, some rhythms, and some bloody moments, you know. We got Hardline Sunken Cheeks coming up next, alright? See you there. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, with the longest Pantera track I think we've come across. Hardline Sunken Cheeks is the title of this one. Track 6 of 12. We're listening to Far Beyond Driven. Let's jump in. such a oddly spiritual comment section. This guy Rob says anyone that listens to Pantera is a god/goddess in my mind. Well, Rob, stop idol worshipping, mate. That's all I got to say. Dimebag opens heaven for exactly a minute, says this person. And then down here, someone says, this solo is coming straight from the depths of hell. What an alternate perspective. I bet we'll find another one. Who cares? Let's get back into it. This listen through goes out to Braden via the Patreon. Boop. Come on. Come on. Fair now. Come on. Quite a proggy number from Pantera, that, then, eh? A lot of great squealies, which, you know what, I've not commented on too much through our experience listening to Pantera, but the whole Floyd Rose making your guitar wail and stuff is something that does have a lot to thank Pantera for. And it's not something I've clocked it because I'm so conscious of the rhythm section now as opposed to the lead guitars. It just didn't cross my mind. But yeah, like the whole dive bombs and whammy wizardry and stuff like that. Dan was a magician when he came to that sort of stuff, wasn't he? So there you go. Yeah, quite a prog number, quite a jam. It was okay. It was heavy. I thought it was an alright number. We got Slaughtered coming up next. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Slaughtered is the title of this one. We're listening to Far Beyond Driven by Pantera. This is track 7 of 12. Let's jump in. Come on. That's a riff. That's a riff. Oh, the vocals of they're better than what they were on Vulgar Display of Power. They're more intensified. They really are more intensified. They're verging on being guttural. I wanted to use that term in the last, but it's not, what I would generally, it's not the gurgle toilet vocals I tend to associate with more guttural based vocals. But you're touching them, aren't you? You're touching that style there. Absolutely fantastic. A great brutality. I prefer the vocal line than on Vulgar Display of Power, because it felt like with Vulgar he was cutting the spectrum of his voice off, so we weren't really getting the high register vocals. We were just going into the lower register, and his way of putting them forward just wasn't really tickling me the way it should do. But this time around, yeah, intense. We've got 25 years coming up. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV, Far Beyond Driven is the record. Pantera, track 8 of 12, entitled 25 Years. Let's just jump in. This has been recommended to me by Braden on the Patreon. Let's go. Alright, we're riffing. Let's go. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Ooh. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bo. Let's go. Ugh. And we're going to kick back into that riff, aren't we? In 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that.
have to tell me off.
Ooh. All that drumming. Wow. What's he hitting there? That tinny sound. Come on. What's the concept behind it being entitled 25 Years? East West Records. What the hell is East West Records? That must have come and gone. Yeah, a couple of very unique and great riffs in that one. Yeah, some of the drumming parts caught me off guard. I thought the drumming was really good in that one. Yeah, that was a good number. That was a good number. There's a lot of like awkward transitional sections in songs I've found that Pantera do, where it's sort of like, you know, let the rhythm section jam and the guitar sort of does some awkward dissonant noodling, right? I'm never too fussed on that sort of stuff, but you can't go against the riffage, man. There's some riffage. I'll see you on the next song. See you there. Yes, now bless. Now don't forget the rest. Now there's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. Far Beyond Driven is the record. Track 9 of 12 is Shedding Skin. Let's jump in. Missed the first note there. Some spooky Halloween triplets there, eh? You think he's Pete Steele? I don't like him when he does this hush vocal thing. It's never good. I don't think so. Apart from the Walk On Home boy shit. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Some vibrato there. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Interesting. Someone says there's a reason why there's no Pantera cover bands. That's fascinating. I've never seen a Pantera cover band. And there should be a bunch of them. Wow. That's fascinating. Quite possibly, next week I'm going to go see a Limp Bizkit cover band. Get back. This guy says, I don't say this lightly, but I sincerely believe Pantera is the greatest metal band that's ever been. And tracks like this banger makes a good case for them being the greatest that will ever be. Immense gratitude and respect to all those boys for making metal that much heavier. 49 responses. Yeah, fair amount of agreement. Somebody called them what? Hey, I'm not even gonna find a place to hate on that comment. I can see why people would really like this band to that degree, you know. Do I think they're better than Metallica? Nah. Where are we going? I bet it's nice to play this guitar line really tight, you know. Proper dig into them strings. Crazy. Crazy. Ooh. Come on. Rex jamming out there. Ba-da-ba-da. That was a banger. That was one of my favourites on the record. I thought the riffage was fantastic. You know, when my man Phil's going on about the sucking and effing and all of that stuff, it's a bit... I'm not a fan of that sort of stuff. It's a bit too bold for me. It's a bit too bold. A bit too edgy. The guy can come across a bit too edgy for me. But That was a great number. That I really like the riffage. I like the groove, man. It was a toe tapper, a shin shaker, a head bopper. We got Use My Third Arm coming up next. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. Continuing on our listen through of the Pantera record, Far Beyond Driven. This is track 10 of 12, entitled Use My Third Arm. Not to be mistaken for my third leg, people. You hear that, yeah? Someone says at 32 seconds in, this is a straight up death metal riff. And it's got 137 thumbs up. Well, it's King of the Pit TV, and I'm going to cast judgment. And I will tell you whether it is or isn't a death metal riff. Yeah, it could be perceived as such. Not evil enough. Not evil enough. So people overreact by saying only the Abbott brothers own the band. Nah. This was a very cohesive band. Don't you agree? I don't look at it as the two brothers leading the march on this one. I think it's a very cohesive band. I mean, Rex doesn't necessarily get the shine as the other three do, but he's not absent, you know? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Bow, wow, 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 now, no, wow. Here we go. Burner. Little fade out. Thought that was a fade out then. Quality cadence there. I didn't see them coming back in for another couple of runarounds on the riff. Yeah, that was good. That was a good number. That was a good number. When it hit that doom riff, proper heavy. Very good, very good. We've got Throes of Rejection coming up next, yeah? Yes, now bless now people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Throes of Rejection is track number 11 of 12 on Far Beyond Driven, the record by the band Pantera. This time, listen through goes out to Braden, who recommended us on the Patreon. Let's jump in. This guy says the last riff is one of the most crushing things I've ever heard. Wow. One, two, three, four. Bum ba dum ba ba da ba.
This is fitting what I am.
Cheeky kick that. Woo! Dun dun dun. Yeah, that was probably the best riff on the record. That was probably the best riff on the record. That was unique for Pantera. That was a fantastic riff. Sounded like Gojira a little bit. Yeah, that was hard. That last riff was the best one on the record. Best riff on the record. Let's finish this off with Planet Caravan, yeah? Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Let's finish this record off. Far Beyond Driven is what I've been listening to. Track 12 is Planet Caravan, which is a Sabbath cover, right? You correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not bothered about this. I probably won't have too much to comment on. You know, get us to the riffs, man. Powerful video here. You tell me, Pantera fans, Black Sabbath fans, does this cover do it justice? Let's see if we've got credits. No credits. It's great that Pantera covered this number though, considering they have a way with doomier one-note riff, crushing heaviness. They could have very easily done a more metal, distorted Sabbath number, but they chose this one, and it is pretty good, to be honest. Did anybody play Guns? G-U-N-Z. The broken guitar line sounds like the menu screen music. How's this for an official music video, eh? Come on. Now, normally, when I'm not familiar really with the original, I don't tend to. Sometimes I just completely bypass the covers because I feel like I can't really give a thorough. Well, not that it's a thorough, but I can't give a genuine sort of appraisal to whether it was good or not, because I don't know if they end up completely butchering the original. But truth be told, this was the first version of Planet Caravan I heard when I was younger. I didn't. I found the Sabbath one via Pantera. And even through knowing it was originally Sabbath, I still don't listen to this tune because I'd rather hear the riffs. You know, it's not. I'm not too fussed on this number as a whole. But enjoying it then. There's a hypnotic sense to it. I enjoy the guitar tones. I assume it's Vinny on the percussive elements. You know, I don't want to use the wrong term. I don't know what he was hitting. You tell me. I don't want to sound completely flipping ignorant because I don't know much about percussion. You know, it delves into the realms of world music, doesn't it? Which is crazy. Over here, when we study music, anything that isn't the Western world is known as world music, and it's like, there's plenty of world. Like, what do you mean world music? Can't we just learn where these instruments come from? Like, literally. And the vocal line's really good as well, and it's a great outro for the record. Great in the sense of it being, you know, this trippy, smooth, soothing outro to what has been a crushing album, but I wouldn't say it was great as far as it like being a cover song to finish, because, you know, I think Pantera don't need to devalue themselves by doing covers, but if you're going to cover someone, if you're Pantera, you might as well cover flipping Sabbath, right? You can't go wrong. That was good. I'm going to do one last video. I'll give you my final overview of this record. I will see you there. Yes, now, bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in and signing out as we've just listened to Far Beyond Driven by Pantera. 1994, I believe this was put out. 12 tracks. It was recommended on the Patreon by Braden. So we've had plenty of Pantera as of recent. Not so long back I did Cowboys from Hell. Really enjoyed that. From there, like only within the past few days, we did Vulgar Display of Power, which wasn't requested, but I thought if we're going to, you know, jump to Far Beyond Driven on request, hey, I'll give you 2 for 1. We'll do Vulgar Display as well. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was the best Pantera record as of so far. I could have been a little critical listening to that one. There was a time and a place, and I felt like, you know, there was an awkward transition between the broad spectrum of vocal performance we had on Cowboys from Hell, and then maybe, which does happen, there happens to be a lessening of the writing. Purely because they're busy, they're touring, they're gathering more success. The label's probably like, get more music out. It doesn't include the hunger that comes from the project before the boom. But that's why I had high hopes for this one, Far Beyond Driven, because I thought, all right, cool, they've had plenty of time to get stuck in at this point. And it was a great record. I enjoyed it a lot. I preferred this record to Vulgar Display of Power. I think Phil's vocals tickled my pickle a little bit more because we had a little bit more of a grunt and a growl on the... I don't know, there was a little bit more of an edge factor on Vulgar Display of Power, whereas this one, there was more of a harshness, there was more of an intensity, there was more of a potential of hurting your voice and ruining your vocals due to the amount of emphasis and concentrated aggression that was invested into the vocal performance on this record, and I liked that. I did like that. The riffs were great. We didn't have the breakdown on this record, which I thought was quite surprising because in the last 2 records, it's been 2 tunes in particular as to where I think it was This Love and then you had Domination prior to that. There was one track on both of them records where they just had an extra breakdown, like extra heavy breakdown. On this, not as much, so it feels like they went more so to a doomier, single line picking, organic heavy metal crush as opposed to like a force-fed, hammer to the face, dun-dun staccato, assaults like in a hardcore, in a beat-down hardcore sense, which isn't why they did them breakdowns, but I say that just to explain the separation of the two, It was good. It was good. The drumming was good. A lot of unique drumming on the record. Bassline was prominent as ever. Guitar lines were good. I didn't care too much for the guitar solos. I never do at this point in my life. But the rhythms were great, I think Dimebag gets a lot of props on being a lead guitarist, but the reality of such is he matches that lead guitar work with the rhythm work. Like, people love him for his lead guitar. People pick up guitars, such as myself, hearing lead guitars like that when I was younger. But the rhythm and the riff is spectacular. Really good. Really good. Really, really, really good. With that being said, let's just riff on a little bit longer. So, 12 tracks, well-produced record. Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills was a filler track. I'd get rid of that. Track number 2, Becoming. Probably get rid of that. Make it a 10-track record. Was 12 tracks sufficient? Most definitely. Probably optimal. 12 tracks for this record is probably better than 10 anyway. But as far as what I considered a weaker links, definitely chuck out Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills. It was a great groove, but it sounded like an intentional interlude, but I didn't think it was cohesive. I wasn't too fussed. I can't remember what I rated the last Pantera records, but give this 0.5 below Cowboys from Hell. I still think Cowboys from Hell is the best Pantera record, but we've got the Great Southern Trendkill coming up next. This was definitely better than Vulgar Display of Power. And with that being said, I'm signing out, people. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.